I hope y'all can see us really good.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, this is our first live on YouTube. I ain't gonna tell no lie. This is our first live. Hold on. Slide this over. Yeah, y'all can see us, right? But this is our first live on YouTube. God, I have never went live on YouTube it's been a while. It's been a long time. I usually go live on another social media, on Facebook, but on here I'm live over here. So this is our first live over here, you guys, and y'all see the topic where we're gonna be talking about jealousy. We really ain't doing nothing. We had just got through actually coming back from where we was coming from, and I said we want to go live and talk about jealousy and everything. But I want to say hello to everyone. Welcome to Jay's Reaction. This is my hubby.
Hello, everybody.
And we just out here. Y'all, it's hot today. That's why y'all probably see me with this shirt on. I'm about to burn. It's like hot here.
Yeah,
it's 70 degrees here, and I'm hot. Even though I got my windows and stuff rolled up, but I am literally hot. But yeah, I wanted to talk about a lot of stuff on here. We might even we might even do a reaction while we over here. But I want to talk about jealousy because I seen something on social media, and it just disturbed me about jealousy. Like, this really disturbed me because it's like most of us women in our color are jealous of one another. And it's like, I don't like that. It's like, I don't understand. Like, when I get around other females that's my color, and, and I know they pretty, I compliment. I say, you are so pretty, It's like, what? You have to be jealous at another female and try to tie another female down. Like, I don't get it. I really don't understand. Like, on my YouTube and on my social media, on Facebook, I got way more followers than I do here on YouTube. On Facebook, I got almost it's 6,000, and I'm close to 7,000 followers over there. Then I'm over here. But I went to my analytics, or whatever you want to call it. I went there to see the ages and who all that was following me. And the majority of the people, you want me to tell you who following me on my social medias?
Mostly men.
It's all men. Hey, Miss Lita. I've been meaning to call you. I'm gonna have to call and talk with you, Miss Lita.
Miss Lita.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It really has.
It has. I have to call and talk to you.
In 2024, hey.
You know Miss Lita?
I mean, I used to talk to her.
Miss Lita, my husband said he remember you. But like I was saying, it's like most of my followers are men. Like, I got more men following me than anything. And all I'm trying to say, I feel like that us women need to start supporting one another and not be jealous of what we doing or whatever, because everybody can benefit on your own gifts. Can't nobody copy nothing that you got. If they do copy, it's still not gonna be the original. You know?
And I ain't trying to cut you out, and I feel like
Miss Lita talking to you, baby. I'm doing really good, Miss Lita.
Yes, Miss Lita.
Yeah, we doing good. We just trying to hang on in there.
Hanging in there.
How everything going on your end, Miss Lita? I don't know if you have uploaded in a while or not, because I think I wanted to see one of your videos, but it's been a while since you uploaded. I don't know if you uploaded or not. But I'm gonna get ready and talk about I want to talk about the mucker, y'all. I don't know where he at, but let me finish saying what I got to do, and then we'll talk about that. But like I was saying, I just want us women to start supporting one another and to, you know, because at the end of the day, when you get to heaven, you're going to have to give an account of everything that you have done. So you don't want God to sit here and say you was jealous of another person, or, you know, why did you treat this person that way? You know, it's like all my followers, it's like 80% men that follow me and 10% women that follow me. That's a lot of men.
Yeah, it is.
And I just feel like I don't have enough females to support me in the things that I do. Let me tell y'all something. That's good. I haven't uploaded. We will talk. I have been going through it. We definitely should support one another more. Yeah, we do, because it's like what I do over here. This is what all I can bring you guys. This is the gift that God gave me. I preach over here. I bring news. I do reaction, and I try not to, you know, down nobody, cuss nobody. Y'all never heard me cuss or do anything like that. I try to do it the right and appropriate way, you know, and I always say, let's continue to pray for that person.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to ever get on here and hear me just go completely just crazy over here, you know, like how I used to do. But what I'm trying to say is that I want us females to start supporting one another in whatever we do. If I do the reaction, you should not be getting mad about what I put out there, and I should not be getting mad at what you put out, because whatever you think of how your reaction is, that's your opinion, and that's your thought. Whatever I put out here, that's my thing, because this is what I'm trying to do. That's when you start tearing people down, when you worrying about what they putting out there, because you got to look at it like, well, dang, I don't want to mess up what she got going on. And I'm pretty sure you don't want nobody else to mess up with what they got going on. So all I'm trying to say, y'all, we cannot be jealous of one another. Us females have to stop doing this. Support one another. Whatever, if she say something, if anybody say anything that you don't like, just get off of it for that day. You ain't got to get on there and just start downing them and talking about them and just going crazy and stuff like that. You know.
Because what we learned about at church.
About what?
About the tongue.
Oh, yeah, your tongue is powerful. You got to be careful of what you say out your mouth, because it is really powerful.
You can be your own worst enemy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just know this, God know everybody's intentions.
He does.
So no matter what you thinking in your mind, you can play like you ain't thinking. This person don't know what you're thinking, but just know, God knows.
Because when I was doing my reactions, and I was doing my reaction on a lot of people, you know, I used to do it on my reaction. I used to do it on Love by Erica. I used to do my reaction on Damien. I used to do my reaction on Mucker. I used to do my reaction on
a few more.
What's the other girl name? The other woman.
D.
No. The one married to Mucker. Creole Bay.
Creole Bay.
I used to do, I'm trying to pronounce their name correctly, their channel name. But I used to do their reaction, and people used to just completely just come on here and just, that's why I cut out all the comments, because I did not want to hear none of that negativity, because that's my reaction. And that's what I wanted to do, is to yeah, Miss Lita, that's what I meant to say, Creole Bay Latoya. But what I'm trying to say is that, you know, every reaction that I was doing, it wasn't to hurt nobody. I'm just telling you what was gonna happen.
Yeah, and you was pretty much on it.
You know, and I was just trying to get them to understand and see, you know, to not do that. But that's why I say, whenever everybody was like they, you know, that they was happy for the Muckers, I was, you know, I was happy for the Muckers too. But like I said in my video, you know, God got the last say so, and whatever God says, that's what's gonna happen. If you went into a relationship the wrong way, you're gonna get bad results. Plain and simple. If you didn't go into that relationship the right way, you're gonna get bad results. And somebody wanted me to get on here and do the reaction for the Muckers, but all I'm gonna say is this right here. I have watched a video, and I watching some of Creole Bay's video lately, and all I'm gonna say is I know that it was a lot of people in their business. I know a lot of things that took place and happened, but it's some of the stuff I'm not gonna say on here. because I'm not gonna put that out there. I'm not gonna do
It's
that.
2024.
Right, and I'm not gonna start with off no negative energy because I got a feeling what happened, and I know I'm right on it, and I'm not gonna put it out there.
And we ain't going out like that.
Right. So only thing I'm gonna say is this right here. Whatever the mucker is, I know and I feel in his spirit that he's hurt, and
He feel let down.
I just feel like whatever the situation, whatever happened in their life, I just feel like
May I say something? I just wish the mucker would have listened to my wife when she was trying to tell him a long time ago. Be patient.
all I'm gonna say is this right here. I'm not saying anybody is bad, but all I'm gonna say is when you, like I said from the beginning, when you get into a relationship and you did wrong and you got into it in a sneaky way,
I'm telling
all
you,
of this happened. It comes back. Yes, the marriage could have worked.
it could have.
But it was lies in the I feel like it was lies there in the marriage, and I did not want to say anything, and I'm not gonna say nothing. And still to this day, I'm still not gonna say nothing. But I just feel like it was just a lot of lies that was going on. And two, I feel like that, it could have been a little bit better.
Yeah, it could have.
About the child. At the end of the day,
I still haven't saw the.
I have.
I don't even know what the baby look like.
But at the end of the day, y'all, hopefully Mucker would would go live and just tell his side of the story. If he don't want to talk about it, then I kind of feel like he really don't want to get into that and to talk about it, because I kind of feel like behind closed door they already don't talk to each other and they didn't want to bring it to the social media. So they respected it one another. Now, this is what I feel like, that they respected it one another. But at the end of the day, it is something that happened. The reason why they did, because I'm going to tell you how I know. For one, they moved too quick. How all of a sudden you're going to get a house and then you get married. Y'all stay in the marriage for a while, not too long. But what made me feel like something wasn't right is how they moved quickly. Like, you already finna move out that house. You just announced that y'all went together, which everybody knew that y'all went together because they were seeing the signs and they were seeing the ring. But they also was seeing that too about the how everything is like, how like when somebody separates from somebody, and I'm not saying she did not cry behind closed doors, because I don't know what she done, but it's like I feel like she's taking it too good. Is it if I'm trying to say that right? Like, if that would have been me, like when me and my husband separated, I told you I was hurt.
Yeah.
But it's like she just too calm about this. And it's like it ain't that much saying, and not saying that she's not putting her business out there on social media, but I'm just saying, like, I just feel like they had a conversation where they weren't gonna disrespect one another and they was gonna go here to there, because you remember she did upload a video and said that she was gonna tell us what had happened, but she never did get that video out that weekend. She didn't say no more about it. Nothing. I mean, nothing about it. So I don't know what's really going on with the muckers, but whatever it is, it's over with. I know that much. It's a done deal. It ain't no getting back together. And she even talked about taking her tattoo off. That's why I said something is not right. It's something that done took place and done happened. And I don't think it has to do with another woman.
Because I don't think it got nothing to do with another woman. I don't think that. I
feel like, because if that was another woman, she would have been busted out. She would have been said that, unless she just trying to keep it quiet. But I don't feel that it was that. I think it's something else deeper.
I just want to say something, and I ain't trying to cut my wife off, but really though, I really wish that Mucker would have just kept his faith and stayed patient and just tried to work it out with the other woman that he was with, instead of just going on the deal and just trying to be secretive about stuff, because what's in the dark will be brought to the light. And I ain't trying to say I'm better than anybody. I'm perfect. But
Well, on that part right there, I do agree with you, but you got to understand.
can't hide nothing from God.
You got to understand that when let me talk to y'all mans that's husbands, and let me talk to the mans that are fixing to get ready to be a husband. There are fiancés and that has a girlfriend. I don't care what you go through in life. You have to work your problems out. If your problem is not that hard to work out, work them out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to another woman just because they trying to give you sympathy or try to say, are you okay? You know, just try to pet you. Stay away from that because that ain't nothing but a problem and an issue that's going to occur. Then you're going to find yourself in something that you can't get out of.
Exactly.
That's what you cannot do. And that's what the mistake I believe Mucker had fell into is because when he was vulnerable and he was going through whatever, instead of him going to God and praying to God about the situation, he defined in another woman and it went from there. And it was the wrong thing. But at the end of the day, just like I said, you know, when they was married, I respected it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, because like I said, if it was wrong how they got together, then you already see how it ended it. But at the end of the day, your marriage can work if you put God in it to the fullest. You cannot listen to what nobody say about your marriage.
And you gotta go to God about it because everybody's opinion is not gonna help. Everybody's opinion is not gonna help you. Sometimes them opinions can just make you worse and mess you up mentally. So you better learn how to go to God off top.
So that's what I'm saying, y'all. It's like, it's just something strange about this. But I'm not going to worry about it. I wish both of them the best. Like she's saying, she going to do her. We have not heard from the Mucker. But she said that she going to do her own thing. But this is just too much. Like, y'all got out of this really quick. You getting your tattoos cut. Like, something done happens to the point where, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it though.
I don't wish no bad.
I already know what it is.
I know,
but I'm gonna keep it to myself because
there can do.
It's a serious situation, and we just gonna leave it at that. But I wanted to talk to y'all and let y'all females know we got to quit being jealous of one another.
Ain't no sense in that.
We got to stop doing this. We got to stop hurting one another. We got to stop disrespecting because all of this is disrespect.
And may I say one more thing? God don't want any of us to be in competition. We gotta stop that. Ain't no reason to be in competition with anybody. There's enough talent out here. There's enough choices out here. Just as well as it's 365 days in a year, 366 in a leap year. It's so many ways to get money. You ain't gotta knock nobody else out they hustle. God got something out there for everybody. And then like about the jealousy, you look over and say, oh, they so blessed. Be thankful for them that they blessed. If you can't be happy for somebody else's blessing, how you gonna be blessed? You gotta be thankful for other people's blessings.
And you cannot want nobody else's blessing.
I don't want nobody else's blessing.
Leave these men alone. If they in a relationship, I'm telling y'all something. Even though I have to say this, and I'm not trying to disrespect not no man, and Lord knows I'm not. If y'all see a man that is weak-minded, us women that's really strong-minded can help these men.
This week.
If we'll just stay in our place and do what's right.
Stay in your place and stand y'all ground.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something what I've seen and what I've learned. If that woman couldn't do nothing with that man and couldn't let him stay at home, what make you think you're gonna do that? What make you think you're gonna do that? A lot of women's out. That's when it runs into competition. You be thinking like, I done seen a lot of relationship on YouTube where folks done had problems, and a lot of these females always thinking, oh, he looks good, and they be thinking the man is so good and all of this stuff. You don't even know what that woman went through. You don't know what situation she done went through, and you be thinking like, well, he just need to do that. No, he don't need to do anything. Because at the end of the day, What that woman cannot provide for that man, what make you think you're able to do that just because you want to talk to them? That's why I say, people, you'll get what you want. If you keep on doing it the wrong way, you're gonna get exactly what you gonna.
Keep doing
it
the wrong way, you're gonna get what you want, and probably gonna get what you aim for.
And you know that's what. And me and my husband done had a lot going on. And I hated had to come to this point about the mucker, but at the end of the day, you got to be right. Stop thinking just because you do this and you do that for that man that you're gonna get that man or whatever. You don't even know this man's personality.
No.
You don't know anything about nothing. The only thing you know is what you see on social media. But then when you get around that person really good, you gonna see their true colors.
And actually get to live with that person. Can you tolerate that person day in and day out? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Can you be around this person every day? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
And you know, and the reason why I put my husband on here because he can speak for the mans.
Yeah.
You know, I'm speaking for the females. I'm not a man to, you know, to speak too much, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, women is that stay in your place.
Yeah.
God is gonna bless you with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You can't walk around here and think that you're gonna get somebody by doing what you're doing. It's not gonna happen because whatever God sent that person, it is for that person.
And then stop having folks to pray for you. Because God gave us all a decision, and I'm gonna say that. Let me rephrase it. God gave us all a common mind, common sense to come to Him, just as well as a pastor can go to God and ask Him. We can come to Him as individuals. All you have to do is be sincere about it and just be honest. You ain't gotta lie to God. You know, God don't lie, because at the end of the day, God knows how you feel on the inside. And then like how they tell you, be where you're supposed to be. That means be where you're supposed to be. Because if you be where you're supposed to be, you ain't got to worry about getting in trouble. And meaning by being where you're supposed to be is like just mentally as well. Now, because if you ain't where you at mentally, because the devil wants you not to be there mentally. But if you stay focused on what's right, you're going to be where you're supposed to be in your mind. You're going to be where you're supposed to be in the spiritual form. You're going to be where you're supposed to be physically. You ain't going to be out there trying to go hook up with Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Now, don't get me wrong now. I have to, I stays on my husband sometimes. Because, you know, over here, we going to keep it raw. My husband know that. I know that.
Man, my wife, something.
You know,
I love her to death.
You know, I be trying to tell him and stuff, and he's doing better. And he's learning because of the life that he done live and the stuff that he's done went through. Ooh. You know, the women have to be a light to people. Mm-hmm. You can't be a light with your mouth. You can't be a light with the way you treat them or none of that. You got to be a light with your actions.
Speak actions. Than words.
Meaning that be nice, be kind, or whatever. If that person is doing something, I mean, this is how I do it. When I find out something that he's doing, I don't play. I put it's like a restriction. Like, you're not gonna play with me like that. Either you love me or you don't. If you want to be with somebody, go on. It don't need you stand right here.
Get up out of here.
Just go on and be with that person.
Yeah, that's what she tell me now.
You know, and how we got back together is I didn't go and begged him to do that. I just stayed put and I stayed in my face and I stayed praying to God. Too. And I told God, I said, Lord, if this man is who you want me to be with after what he done, then I'll leave it to you to fix it. And God did that. It is still a little bit more things in his area that he had to get situated, but it ain't like how it used to be. Mm. And what I'm trying to say to y'all is that, you know, even I know a lot of y'all, I didn't even like it. But it wasn't our business though. However, Mocha and her got together, that was their business. They could have made it if they would have put God, and if it wasn't lies, it was in there. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into this because I can go and get deep with it if I really want to, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not here to tear nobody down.
That ain't what we're here for.
I'm here to lift people up.
Yep.
You know, at the end of the day, whatever went on, it is what it is, and it's a done deal.
Yep.
But I just want y'all females to start supporting us.
Support each other.
I ain't talking about just me. I'm talking about every YouTube channel that you like watching.
Support them.
Support the females.
Yeah.
Stop letting it be all about guys. And because if you know if it's a guy, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know that I don't know the name of that channel, but it's the it's Jamira and the other guy that won, he be saying Rise Above. I can't think of the name of that channel. But they used to be together. And let me tell y'all, and then it's another channel I'm finna say. But they used to be together. But now they're not together no more. And you can tell why those people supported them. It's because of that dude. The females liked him more than the girl that he went with, because I think it's at 7,000, and his channel now they got a separate is at 35,000, way more than her. That's what I'm saying, y'all females. Y'all stop doing this. Mm-hmm. Y'all support one another. Lift up your sister.
Lift up your brother.
In time of help, right?
Lift up.
They got plenty of lifted up through females. It's so many females out here, y'all. That is
I ain't gotta put nobody down.
It's so many females out here that is so hungry for a man. They are so hungry for a man to the point it's ridiculous. It's sad. I mean, I see all type of people on YouTube with relationship and marriage, and they got a good relationship, but that don't mean I want that man because he good. When I was separated and single, I wasn't looking at another man and doing all that stuff. I knew who I had. But it's another one on social media.
God designed everybody unique, and everybody ain't gonna be the same. So I'm thankful the way God built me, cause I'm grateful, and I get compliments, and just like she got compliments, they say you look so rested, you look so your skin looks so good. That's just God. God will renew you. God will keep you if you stay where you're supposed to be at. I mean, I don't want the devil to take me, because the devil can take you, man. When he can take you, he'll destroy you.
If all of us would stick together. And then another thing, did y'all see that video that I uploaded about the lady at Walmart? That's another thing, too. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not finna condone her doing what she did. But let me tell y'all something. Guess who was recording the girl at Walmart? Our color.
Ooh.
A female. All she had to do was pull that girl to the side and say, you need to go home and go get this baby some clothes on, because you know how people are out here. They're going to call the police. Go home and go get that baby some clothes. Get out this store. You can come back. Go home. Get this baby out this store with no clothes on. That's just helping the sister. Now, folks want to tap folks down with their camera. Oh, my God. Why you got this baby here with no clothes on? Oh, I mean, it just, y'all, when I seen that video, like, it blew my mind. I said, God, they really tearing this woman up. Me and my husband, I seen kids in the car by themselves. And I said, I'm sitting right here, and I'm gonna wait till they parents and stuff come out, because they know better leaving these kids out here in this car by themselves.
You recorded.
But I didn't get my phone talking about, oh my God, look at somebody left their kid. I'm finna call the police. I'm finna do it. Now, I try to first see if I can help that person. Now, if that girl would have came to me in a hateful way and said, yeah, I got him out here in this cold, and I'm going to do what I want to do, get the out of my face and did all that cussing, that'll be a whole, we finna go to another route. We finna go to another direction, because then you taking it the wrong way, and then now I'm finna really take some action to it. But sometimes it's best to us just pull people to the side and just talk to them and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Instead of always picking out phones and trying to make us look crazy. Bad. Don't y'all know we're making ourselves look bad out here?
And sometimes these phones don't got people killed.
Yeah, we look so bad. I done seen so much stuff going on, and every time you talking about it's our color. We are hurting one another in Walmart, fighting against one another, killing one another. Like, it's too much.
We gotta stop.
It's all, and it's like we always trying to hurt each other. Like, why can't we stick together and come together as one?
Pull together.
You know, yeah, pull together.
A better place.
Like, why can't we just come together? Like, I don't get it.
Sad.
I really don't understand it, and I don't get it. I really don't. But like I said, y'all, this is our first live coming on YouTube. Any other time, I'd be going live on the other platform.
Yeah.
But I just want to thank you guys for just supporting me for this long.
Yeah, y'all been great.
We almost at 3,000 subscribers. We almost there, y'all. I really thank all my supporters. I have never forgot y'all. I never forgot the one that be emailing me. You know who you are. The one you said, this is me. I changed my name in my email. You, Camilla, and Miss Lita, me and her talk occasionally. It's been a while since we talked, but we used to talk all the time last year, but I haven't talked to her in a while now. She supports me and stuff, and I appreciate it. And I come on her channel and support her when I have the chance. But at the time when me and my husband was going through the separation, you know, I did a lot of praying. I really didn't do too much social media at that moment. But now we going full force. Me and my husband both. We're going to be doing a news thing where we're going to be going and we're going to be doing live things in action, like up close. Like, we're going to be doing, like, you know, car wrecks and everything that the police going to be at. We're going to try to be there. I wanted to do that. We also going to be doing things where we're going to be talking about going out and talking to people in ministry, you know, and see what type of, you know, where they at in their salvation. Yeah. And we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Y'all just have to stay tuned. You know, it's a lot going on over there. I know, Miss Lita, you always been there when they talk to you, and every time I call, you never not answer my phone call. You always answer my phone call, and I appreciate it. You like a sister. And I'm gonna support you as well, you know, because I always give and stuff and do what I need to do on your platform too, y'all. If y'all don't know Miss Lita, and if y'all have never seen her channel, go over to Miss Lita and show her some love. Yeah, she's you probably can, if she'll comment whenever when I end this live. If she could comment on the comment box, y'all can go and click on her name where it says Miss Lita, or either go to her channel and just give her a subscribe. Show her some love, y'all. We got to support one another. And also whoever else, Lady Wright. Yeah. Let me tell y'all about her. If y'all don't know her, she is called I Am Simply Shantae. And I am gonna, when y'all continue to watch my videos, I put her channel up here as well. Y'all go support her. She has some good content, and her channel is peaceful. It's not full of drama. None of that. No drama. None of that. Like, she do vlogs, and she do like open packages and stuff like that. She can sing. Like, she does a lot. She does a lot of things, and I'm gonna get her to come on. We're gonna go live together. And we're going to just talk about a subject, try to do some things, and we're going to try to, you know, get together and do like some mukbangs like we used to do or whatever. But, and also my husband probably going to be getting my phone, and he's going to be on here as well. Yeah. So y'all interact with him, you know, and he's going to be speaking the word and stuff like that. He may get my phone and go live, and I may not even be on it. You know, but I'm just telling y'all, interact, you know, y'all show some love to other people's channel. Don't be mad at you. We got to do better.
And when I come, I ain't gonna come sideways. I'm gonna come positive, because that's what we need. All this negativity just ain't gonna get it.
Only thing I can tell y'all about a man, and this is what I tell my husband, it's up to you to keep our family blessed. If you want to go out here and do stupid and crazy stuff, then that's between you and God, and God gonna get you. But if you want people to tear your home up, then you dabbled in that mess, because that's what it is. But if you know you strong-minded and you know what you got at home,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna detour.
Mm.
You're gonna stay on track and you're gonna do what you gotta do. And you're gonna put the woman in their place
Yeah.
and let them know I'm married and don't come to me like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just simple. That's how simple it is about a relationship. If,
And that's how you can make the devil get back.
if y'all a man and y'all out there facing stuff like this, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's that. You ain't got to keep on interacting to somebody that keep constantly messing with you and flirting with you, because that ain't gonna do that because of problem.
That's it.
Plain and simple. You got to know who you have at home. God blesses a man that's the head of his household and love his family. He blesses them. And if you want your blessings to be messed up, then that's you, because you're going to detour. But don't let the enemy allow you men to detour. Stay on track.
Stay on track.
Same as the woman. Stay on track. If a man trying to holler at you, you know you got a good man at home taking care of you, paying your bills. I don't get it, y'all. It's a lot of women out here got some good husbands and they be dogging these men. I be seeing them. It hurts my heart. I said, oh my God. I mean, these men be bending backwards for these women. I mean, I'm talking about going out the way. And they literally dog these men. They don't even want to submit.
Yeah.
Be careful who you mistreat now. I'm telling you, because you may just lose that person. And then when you get the next person, they're going to dog you just the way you dog that man.
You're right. And then you're going to be like, that grass was not green on the other side. It wasn't green. You thought it was. The devil paint that picture, make you think.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be doing some more things. A lot of y'all, I do have people come on here and say crazy stuff, but you'll never see that comment because I'm not going to post it. Over here, it's going to be positive, encouragement. If you don't like what I do, go around the other way.
Yeah, and we're going to try to uplift.
If you over there doing something crazy and teaching people the wrong thing, that's between you and God.
Cause God got the last say so.
I'm gonna do what I can do, what I got, what I'm gifted over here to do. I ain't worried about trying to get in nobody else's business. Now I will tell you about if I see a false prophet. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna bust that out. I'm gonna expose that now. If I see a false prophet, I'm gonna expose that because it's a lot of people coming up hurt in churches, and I've been uploading these videos.
And they lead them the wrong way. And I feel like this I came from the old church days. And it wasn't no such thing as no two married men preaching now. I don't remember that back in the old days. I don't remember that. Do you?
This world just getting bad.
And they trying to make it seem like that's right. Come on now. Two men being married and you still feel like he had a right to say, preach the word of God. Man, somebody got to help me on that. I ain't trying to judge them because I feel like God created God created man and woman. He didn't create man and man, woman and woman. God, we got to get this up. We got to get this up out this. This ain't going to get it. Come on now. We got to stop this nonsense.
Yeah, when I uploaded that video about that dude got caught in the church,
man,
and the mistress came in the church and tried to jump on the wife.
Yeah.
Like, when we start disrespecting a wife? When did we start doing that? Like, it's crazy. Y'all gonna know when y'all get y'all husbands.
Yeah.
The one that's single, y'all gonna know when y'all get y'all husband, and you gonna see how it is. But for her, this is how I see it.
They'll keep.
When I seen that video about the man dying, and it's not even too far from where we live. It's probably like maybe 45 minutes, ain't it? What was the name of that place?
I forgot.
No, it wasn't. I told you it was Oxford. Because a woman of God, he got on there the other day, and she told me, she said, yeah, it was Oxford. But y'all was saying another name.
It was another name.
But it's not that far from us. Where it is in Mississippi. But what I'm trying to say is, whenever I seen that, it hurt my heart because it was done in the church.
Yes.
And for her, now don't get me wrong. First of all, I don't even know why, and I kind of got a feeling why the man did it, because first of all, they sent the man there to preach. and I think they were saying they're gonna vote him out. So to me, I kind of think he was doing it for the money. Because how you gonna sit up there and sleep with women in the church and thinking you gonna still continue to preach? You a hypocrite. That's a hypocrite. You cannot tell nobody to live right, and you're not.
You gotta be doing right so you can tell somebody.
That woman came up in that church. I mean, she bust that church open and ran up there and was finna fight that wife. I said, these folks done got bold. If ain't no way I would have did that, I probably would have felt like I would have dropped dead to disrespect somebody like that. That woman didn't have nothing to do with that. 9 times out of 10, I promise you, that wife did not know that man had a mistress in the church.
No, I'm sure.
I don't believe she knew.
But that's why it ain't good to play that, because somebody gonna end up getting hurt and it's getting worse.
But they were saying, why did the wife, after she heard that he had a mistress, she came up in the church and the wife got over the pulpit and took up for him. I feel like she did that because, for one, she hurt.
Yeah.
2, she was confused. She didn't know what to do at that moment because she felt like, well, dang, if I let this church go, then all these other women's going to get my husband. First of all, he ain't going to be preaching because they going to already vote him out anyway. Why would there somebody sit there and want you to continue to preach after this incident that happened? And if they do, then all of y'all messy there in the church.
Yeah.
I just feel like all of this was going on in her mind, and she felt like, I ain't finna let my position go of being a first lady, and he's sitting up there with this woman. She finna take my place. That's what was going through that woman's mind, allegedly. I believe that. That's why she did what she did, but I feel like that she really thinking about it now, because I'm gonna tell you, if it was me, and a mistress came up in the church, and I'm sitting up here preaching, and she talking about she pregnant with my husband, I'm not gonna argue. Ain't no sense to it.
Bye.
All I'm gonna do is call 911 and have that person escorted out with the one that they slept with.
She gonna say bye.
And that's the end of it. We done. It ain't gonna be no talking. You knew what you was doing before you even did that.
Ain't no baby, I'm sorry.
You're not gonna tell me you reading God's word and you not gonna go by his word and you out here doing this. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not.
From low place.
It's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all be watching these videos that I'm putting out, because I'm telling y'all, I'm showing y'all who all these fake peoples are and these false prophets. If y'all will take heed and just watch, that's all you gotta do is watch and listen, and you're gonna know who is who and what is what.
Yeah.
Just like how, I put the video about the William Murphy. Let me tell y'all something. Every video that I put out about these people, they need deliverance. They need to sit. I feel like in my spirit, and this is for me, that they need to sit down until they get complete delivered. I can say a lot of stuff about him, but I can't do it over this social media.
We ain't trying to bash nobody.
No, it's not about the bash. It's about, you gotta have, you can't put too much on social media because of the, people, how you be talking about people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I can say a lot, but I can't do it. That's why I wish I had me a site where you have to pay and come over there, and I'm just telling everything. I ain't holding nothing back. I'm just saying everything, and you can. And I know in order to get on there, you got to pay, and then them be the people that can get on there, because having this social media where people can come on there anytime, which I can do it on this right here, but there's certain things you can only put on YouTube. I'm telling y'all, I could tell y'all some stuff that'll blow y'all minds about these folks that I'll be putting up here on my page, but I have to be quiet. I can't. But I've been knowing about William Murphy, and all I'm gonna say is this right here. I'm trying to see how I can put it. I've never seen a woman, and I'm going to leave it at that. Take it how you take it. I'm telling y'all need to be careful who y'all up under. Y'all need to start praying to God when y'all be up under these churches. Pray and seek God, because it's a lot of people that is false out here.
True.
And that's all I'm trying to show y'all is I'm exposing these people, and it is what it is. And if these folks do got wives, they doing stuff behind closed doors.
Dang.
I even did a video about being folks being in secret. God don't want you to be in secret.
No,
He gonna expose you.
that's true.
You know. I never did do a video about TDJs because I've been knowing about that. That ain't nothing new. I've been knowing about that. I ain't even got to do a video about that.
You all have to do.
Talking about, no, yeah, we heard
All I have to
a
do is repair it.
No, that dude, when I was listening to that, he was trying to mark TD Jakes, and he was on there talking about how you ever, how you say, slurp it up. He's talking about how you ever just slap it up. I should have saved that video, and I should have posted it on my thing. This man, I said, oh my God, what is this
Some of these
man
folks
trying to...
don't hold nothing back.
They don't.
They ain't biting their tongue for nobody.
That's why I keep trying to tell people, y'all just be on here and just be watching stuff and not really be paying attention. Y'all, when I post things out here, y'all better be listening and hearing and knowing what I'm putting out here.
Yeah, because she be on it
Tell
now.
y'all now,
She be on it.
it's crazy out here. It's like, it's really, really, really crazy. But at the end of the day, you know, we're going to continue to pray for these people.
Mm-hmm.
They need prayer.
Yeah.
You know, I want them to do, because at the end of the day, still got souls
So
tied to them.
yeah.
And they still got souls to reach.
Souls to reach and souls to save.
But they got to come out. They gonna have to come out. They got to come out. Or don't, you know, that's when the wrath come upon you.
Yeah.
You can't stay out there playing with God like that. It's
straddle
not
the
no
fence.
way. That's the reason why you see a lot of people passing away
Because they
in
straddle the
ministry,
fence.
because they won't stop. And
God give you chance after chance.
God gonna always send a warning before the destruction.
Before destruction.
He gonna always do that.
But a lot of folks don't see it. They want to keep playing.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we coming on here today to see what you guys doing, to let you know about this child. Talk about jealousy.
And when I say I know I got a gift, and I don't just use my gift. I don't just throw it around, but I could tell you some stuff is scary. But I ain't here to scare you.
Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. That's support right there. I don't even have to tell them. Whoever that gave us the 2 thumbs up, because there's only 2 likes that they gave us on here, I appreciate it, because that's how you support people.
Yes.
Should nobody have to tell you what to do. Y'all should be sharing this and all that. That's how you support one another. If you know somebody talking good and talking about the Lord and it's not really hurting nobody, then it's not going to hurt for y'all to share.
No, it's not.
You got to start supporting. You got to know what...
Support each other.
You got to know and have the spirit of discernment of what to put out there and what and who to support.
Yeah.
Because everybody, you can't support everybody, because you got to have the spirit of discernment of who going to do out there. Thank you for whoever just gave us another like. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yes.
And over here, we always show our love back to y'all, because we did it over there on Facebook. Matter of fact, what was it, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks?
It was for the ice came. It was for the ice came.
Yeah, okay. It was before we had that storm. We gave back.
We got some ice and snow.
Yeah, we gave back. We gave out gas cards, and we'll be doing it.
We gave a gas card and a Starbucks.
Whoever that's gonna support us every time when we come live, because we're gonna come live on here on YouTube.
No man,
the ones that I see commenting, supporting, and you know, talking back to us, them the ones I'm gonna be helping, because that's who I did over. A lot of people that did it, and we had to really choose which one we want to bless over there. But that's what I'm telling you now. When y'all interact with us, you don't know what I'm gonna give away over here. Because if you don't know me and my spirit, I give away vehicles, money, whatever I need to do. That's just how I am. Look how my husband looking at me.
Is it true?
See, I be busting him out.
Is she telling the truth? I'm just looking at you.
Look how he be looking at me. He know I'm a giver.
Chill.
I be giving so much. He be so tired. He's like, "Why are you doing this?" I say it's just how I am, because I like to show my gratitude to people, and I like to give to people. And then when I give, I don't like to do it in front of people.
No, because we ain't trying to. I know exactly what you're saying. It ain't for everybody to see. Just only God know what you done.
Only God.
Gotta boast and brag to nobody.
No, you don't have to do all of that. But I'm always constantly, I love giving back to people, and I love helping people. And the people that I have helped, that I did therapy on. It was a good session. Thank you for all the support and the things that I got going on. You know, I said that I'm gonna do a mentorship thing where I'm mentoring people in ministry, mentoring people, and also in their marriage. You know, of showing them how to be a woman and how to taking things to God. You know, and just showing them how to be that wife. You know, and learning how to just
love one another.
love that husband or love that wife. You know, and showing how to have the best successful marriage.
Yeah.
You know, even though when I first got on here and I did put videos out here because I was frustrated and I was mad about my husband, I thought about it. And that lady told me, she said, don't do that. Don't do that to your husband. I got those things out of there, those videos out. And then that's when I got on my knees and I prayed. Thank you guys for the like. I see y'all liking this video now. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. That's how you support one another. Then God will bless you.
Yeah.
He will bless you because God said for us to all come in together in unity.
And unity.
You know, we support one another, whether it be ministry, wherever we at. If we all start coming together like we were saying with our color of skin, if we all start coming together, I promise you, we're going to get further than where we are.
Yeah.
We be hurting one another.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, I just got one thing to say. Y'all know how sometimes as people, you know how they try to hold on to stuff and you can find yourself being selfish. Am I saying it right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, being selfish, just say if God had intentions like us, I believe we'd be in trouble. You ever thought about that?
God would never come down here and act like we act.
Man,
Never.
I'm glad and I'm thankful and I'm very grateful that God don't.
When Jesus was walking on this earth, you did not hear Jesus talk about nobody.
Mm-mm.
You didn't hear him having groupies and having pics and want certain
He treated everybody as
wanting certain people to be on his side. He said no, gather all of it. Even y'all don't remember when Jesus when they was finna stone that was it a prostitute or whatever, that woman that was sleeping with somebody they was gonna stone, and God said, who are you to cast the first stone?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't care who you was. He treated everybody the same.
Yeah.
So you got to look at it like that. And that was a good thing that you said that, because soon you said that, my spirit kicked in. That's a good thing he said that, because you got to look at it. Would Jesus treat you the way you treat other people?
No.
How would Jesus be if he was here on this earth right today? Would he do the things that these people doing? Would he scam people, take their money, don't pay people what they worth?
A lot of folks don't scam their way to the top. And it's coming to be exposed as well.
It's already been exposed. That's why everybody saying these folks out here with these mega millions and they be lying on God, talking about God did that. That's why the world is so corrupt, because these big mega ministries is out here talking about God did that. God didn't do nothing. You slept your way up into this situation. You scam your way up. You done sold your soul to the devil, and God did not do this, and he was not in that midst. That's how you got that money. Because when you wait on God, God got
I
to trust
feel like
you.
this, the devil give you stuff too.
Of course.
He'll
That's
give
to
you
trick
stuff.
you. And he only give it to you for a moment,
For a
because after a
moment.
while you're gonna lose
To
it.
put you out there on that treadmill,
And you
make
see
you
a
think
lot of
that it's
people-
going good.
you-
You'll put that out there like that. Just say this a steak. And you right here, he gonna have you like this. You're gonna be falling right behind. And then when he get tired of
Like
it,
a puppet.
like a puppet, when he get tired, he gonna drop you off a cliff.
Yeah, he gonna make you feel like you going to the right direction. And that's what a lot of people doing. That's why you see all these ministries and stuff, you know, and how they giving their ministries and stuff away, and they don't want to be in ministry no more because they already done scammed their way. God didn't do none of that stuff that they doing. He ain't even in that.
God is a loving, he's a merciful, and he's a forgiving God.
Everybody got different personalities.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm deep in God. It's certain things I'm gonna do. That don't mean I'm gonna bump somebody else because they're not there yet. You got to get there. What I'm saying is that just because my husband condone a lot of stuff. Don't mean I'm gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
Because me and him got two different spiritualities, meaning that I'm closer to God than he is.
Yeah, she is.
The more closer you get to God, the more God gonna strip from you.
Yeah.
The more
but
God
I'm
gonna
coming.
teach you. The more God gonna train, make, and mold you. And when he starts stripping you, then you can see in the way that God put in his chosen one.
You can see in that spiritual eye.
Yeah, his chosen one. Like chosen one, he's strict on us.
Yeah, he
We
is.
can't do hardly nothing. Like what TDJ did, going to all these parties and they up there doing all this right here. If I would have did that and went up there, God would have got on to. He would have told me up, and I ain't lying. God do not play with me. And my husband sees that.
Yeah,
He sees he don't play with me.
he don't.
When I go and do something wrong, I struggles. I struggle until God to tell me, when I get your attention again, then I'm going to release this up off of you.
Yeah.
And when I get my butt back to where I need to be in position, there you go. I'm back to where I need to be. That's why I say, y'all, it's certain levels you are in God.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these people that's out here doing this, they're not in that high level in God, because they're going to respect him.
Yeah.
And they're going to be fearful of him.
No
You're
matter
not going to
what.
sit here and tell me that you can go to all these parties and drink and all this stuff and thinking that God going
I
to...
quit
Jesus
that.
didn't even do
I
that.
quit going to parties in my 20s.
Come on now.
I'm getting up there now in that age.
I used to do all of that, y'all. When I was out there in the
In my
world,
20s.
I was buck.
Far
I
from
did
it
what I
now.
wanted to do. I gambled. And when I was out there, I used to love to gamble. I did whatever I wanted to do, and I went full force with it. So how can people tell me I can't go full force now? I'm on
In
God's
God.
side. I'm not worldly no more. I don't desire to do that no more.
Mm-mm.
You know, I'm delivered from that. So so that's what I keep trying to tell people. Well, you got to get there. You can't beat people up.
Cause they ain't there yet.
I would never beat my husband up because he ain't there like
I'm coming,
I
babe.
am.
I'm coming.
I encourage him all the time. I said, baby, you can do it.
Yeah.
I said, you
I'm
got to
gonna
put
do
your
it.
heart. I said, look at it like this. If you take your last breath today, where you think you're going to go? And he thinks about that stuff.
Yeah, I be thinking about it.
Because you're not going to get it to heaven living any type of way.
Uh-uh.
In that case, then, why would God have to destroy this earth? Why we just can't live here? The reason why we got to lead, the reason why we got to die and be judged is because this world is corrupt.
Woe to the earth.
It's corrupt, and we got to be judged from according for how we live. Either we're going to be, come on in, you good and faithful servant, or depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Which one do you want to hear?
I want to hear, come on in, you faithful servant.
So, you know, I have different types of stuff on here on my YouTube channel. And like I said, my husband's going to be on here. I'm just going to leave my name the same.
Mm-hmm.
And later on, we'll probably change it to something together.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, we're just going to keep what we got.
Yeah.
You know, of Jay's reaction. And then he can come on and do whatever he needs. Because he goes on my Facebook page all the time and go and put videos and stuff out.
Whenever God allows something on me, I let it go. I don't just get on there just to get on there. But whenever God give me something, I'm going to bring it out.
You never know who I can help and encourage over here. So I have all type of different stuff over here. You're going to see news, like I said, reactions. And when I do reaction, I'm not going to be little and be hateful to these people. I'm going to do it the right way. You know, because I want them to change and overcome from what the stuff that they're going through. But I'm not going to do the reaction about how I used to do when I was doing it. You know, what we just got through talking about the muckers and them, like, I'm done with all of that. I don't want to get into that drama. That's, to me, is drama. And I don't want to get back into that no more.
No more of that, because that used to make my head hurt. I'd be like sitting there, I'd be like, oh my God, I look at the clock, my wife be over there on a live 3 hours. I'd be like, Lord, I just don't say nothing. I just humble myself.
You don't need to say that, baby, with his pretty hair. Y'all see his hair? He got his hair braided.
Ain't braided, y'all. Ain't no hair on my head. I'm bald headed, y'all.
His hair is braided. I braided it in 2 places. It's pretty. He got some thick hair. Look at her. But he's got a long way to go.
But I'm coming, y'all.
But y'all, my battery's fixing to go dead. So we're going to have to end it because I don't want the light to cut off.
No.
But thank you guys for tuning in to Jay's reaction. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it fun. We're gonna try to do some more things over here. We're gonna do some mukbangs and some other little things. You know, I'm gonna try to keep it godly. You know, if this ain't for you, then hey, I can't please everybody. I only can please what I can please. But thank you guys for tuning in. And hopefully my husband can come on and do something with his. I'm trying to get him out of his little shell.
I'm gonna come out that shell, and then when I come out of that shell, she gonna probably be like, "Baby, you staying on her too much."
No, I would never say that. Never.
But I'm coming, y'all. I got a lot inside of me that I need to let everybody hear. I can help a whole lot of people. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, he can help. He can help. I'm gonna say he can help a lot of men.
A whole lot of men. Cause I done been delivered in a whole lot of places of my life. God has really helped me. He stripped me from a whole lot of mess that I didn't need in my life that was messing me up. So I'm very thankful for it. I'm gonna share it with y'all though.
So with that being said, you guys, we will see you later.
God bless.